everyone, this is Sri Varalakshmi Madhuri. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as a part of your IIIT entrance examination, we are discussing the PYQs of PolySet and APR JC or TSR JC problem, especially maths. Let's start our topic without delay. Which of the following is not a linear equation? Usually, linear equation means its highest degree should be 1. But in this given one, option 3 is having the degree 2. So it is not a linear equation. The solution set x comma y of the system of equation x minus 2y equal to 0 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 20. Just verify the options, which options are suitable for it. 2 comma 4. 2 minus 2 into 4. No, it's not getting 0. So option 1 is wrong. 4 comma 2. Yes, 4 minus 2 into 2. Yes, we are getting. So option 2 is correct. There is no both 1 and 2 or maybe more than an option. So we have to choose the second one. Third one is the two lines 3x plus 2y minus 80 equal to 0 and 4x plus 3y minus 110 equal to 0. We should verify what kind of lines they are. Usually if we want to say any two lines are whether they are parallel or perpendicular or coincidental or intersecting, usually we do it by the comparing the coefficients of their x coefficients and y coefficient. Just find out a1 by a2 and b1 by b2. Here you are getting 3 by 4 as a1 by a2. 3 by 2 is b1 by b2. a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. They are having unique solution, nothing but they are intersecting lines. Look at the problem number 4. The perimeter of a rectangular flat is 32. What is the perimeter? Is 2 into L plus B is equal to 32. That means L plus B is 16. Now we got one equation L plus B equal to 16. Due to that, option 4 is wrong definitely because of length and breadth values should be 16. మీకు లెంత్ అండ్ బ్రెడ్త్ వాల్యూస్ 16 రావాలి, కానీ ఆప్షన్ 4లో లెంత్ అండ్ బ్రెడ్త్ 6 + 6 12 వస్తుందంటే ఆప్షన్ 4 రాంగ్. 10 + 10 20, కానీ మనకి 16 అని వచ్చింది ఫస్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్, అందుకని థర్డ్ కూడా రాంగ్. అయితే ఆప్షన్ 1 అవ్వాలి, ఆప్షన్ 2 అవ్వాలి. లాజిక్ ప్రకారం చూసుకుంటే లెంత్ గ్రేటర్ కాబట్టి ఆప్షన్ 2 అనుకుంటున్నాం, కానీ ఇంకా లెట్స్ కన్ఫర్మ్ దట్ వెదర్ ఆప్షన్ 2 ఆర్ నాట్. లెంత్ ఈజ్ ఇంక్రీజ్డ్ బై 2. లెంత్ ఇంక్రీజ్డ్ బై 2 అంటున్నారు, అందుకని L - 2. లెంత్ ఇంక్రీజ్డ్ బై 2 అంటున్నారు కాబట్టి L + 2. అండ్ బ్రెడ్త్ ఈజ్ డిక్రీజ్డ్ బై 1 అంటున్నారు కాబట్టి B - 1. నౌ మల్టిప్లై వాట్ ఈస్ దర్ ఏరియా రిమైన్స్ కాన్స్టెంట్ అంటున్నారు అంటే ఈక్వల్ టు LB. ట్రై టు సింప్లిఫై. దెన్ -L + 2B - 2 ఈక్వల్ టు 0. -L plus 2b equal to 2. L plus b equal to 16. Add it. 3b equal to 18 where b equal to 6. Yes, our guess is correct. Option 2 is the correct answer. Look at the fifth problem. Solution set of x plus y by xy is equal to 2. X minus y by xy equal to 6. Just find out the x plus y equal to 2xy. దీన్ని ఎలా రాస్తారంటే x minus y equal to 6xyగా రాసుకోండి. ఇలాగే చేసేస్తే ఈజీగా వచ్చేస్తుంది. నేను యాడ్ చేసుకుంటున్నాను. అప్పుడు ఇక్కడ 2x equal to 8xy అవుతుంది. xx క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది. అప్పుడు 2/8 equal to y అవుతుంది. మీకు అప్పుడు y ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1/4 కాబట్టి ఆప్షన్లో y వాల్యూ 1/4 ఎక్కడుందో అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే దెన్ ఆప్షన్ 4 ఈజ్ ద కరెక్ట్ వన్. కమింగ్ టు ప్రాబ్లం నెంబర్ 6. రూట్స్ని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమంటున్నారు. x మైనస్ 7 మైనస్ x ప్లస్ 4 క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ చేసుకున్నాను. x ప్లస్ 4 ఇంటూ x మైనస్ 7 విచ్ ఈజ్ 11/13. మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే x ఇంటూ x స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 7x ప్లస్ 4 ఇంటూ x ప్లస్ 4x మైనస్ 28 ఈక్వల్ టు 11/30. x క్యాన్సిల్ అయింది. మైనస్ 11/x స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 3x మైనస్ 28 ఈక్వల్ టు 11/30. 11 క్యాన్సిల్. దెన్ x స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 3x ప్లస్ 28 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు minus 28 equal to minus 30. x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30 equal to 0. x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Then what are the roots mean? Clearly by factorizing. So what are the roots here? 1, 2. Now look at the 7th problem. A is the solution set of x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0 and B is the solution set of x minus root over 3x minus 2. A is the solution set of x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0 and B is the solution set of x minus root over 3x minus 6 equal to 2. Then A intersection B. x స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 5x ప్లస్ 6 ఈక్వల్ టు 0. దీనికి సొల్యూషన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి. ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్ యూజ్ చేయండి. x స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 3x మైనస్ 2x ప్లస్ 6 ఈక్వల్ టు 0. ఆఫ్టర్ ఫ్యాక్టరైజింగ్ యూ గాట్ ది x వాల్యూ ఈజ్ 2, 3. ఇన్ ద గివెన్ ఆప్షన్ this is the set A, but we haven't got the clear idea about it whether it is there or not there. So let's solve the solution set of B. X minus root over 3x minus 6 equal to 2. X minus 2 equal to root over 3x minus 6. On squaring both sides, x minus 2 whole square equal to 3x minus 6. Let's simplify. Now set B we got 5, 2 and set A is 2, 3. Indirectly intersection between them is nothing but their common root. Common root is the 2. Let us see the problem number 8. If alpha, beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then a alpha cube plus beta cube value be. Then alpha cube plus beta cube can be written as alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. We know that alpha plus beta is minus b by a. Alpha into beta is c by a. It is minus b by a. Minus b cube by a cube plus 3bc by a square. Simplify it. Minus b cube plus 3abc by a cube. We got the required value. 3abc minus b cube by a cube will be the required one. So option 1. Coming to problem number 9. The equation whose roots are obtained by adding 1 to those of the 2x square plus 3x plus 5. Very simple. Alpha, beta are the roots of the 2x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0 mean. And the roots of the required equation is alpha plus 1, beta plus 1. Because they are saying that 1 is added to their roots. Sum of the roots is equal to alpha plus beta plus 1 plus 1 will give you 2. What is alpha plus beta value is nothing but మైనస్ బి బై ఏ. ఇక్కడ మైనస్ బి బై అంటే ఈ ఈక్వేషన్కి మైనస్ బి బై అంటే -3/2 + 2. దట్ మీన్స్ ఇట్స్ 1/2. అండ్ ఆల్ఫా ప్లస్ 1 ఇంటూ బీటా ప్లస్ 1 మల్టిప్లై చేసుకుంటే అదే ప్రొడక్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఆల్ఫా బీటా ప్లస్ బీటా ప్లస్ 1. ఆల్ఫా బీటా వాల్యూ ఈజ్ వాట్? సి బై ఏ అంటే 5/2. ఆల్ఫా బీటా వాల్యూ ఆల్రెడీ -3/2 + 1. ఇట్ ఈజ్ 2/2 + 1. 1 + 1 ఆన్సర్ ఈజ్ 2. సో we know that x² minus sum into x plus product is 2, sum is 1/2. So 2x² minus x plus 4 equal to 0. Option 3 will be the correct one. Let's move to the next problem. The number of numbers between 100 and 1000 which are divisible by 7. మల్టిపుల్స్ ఆఫ్ 7 ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ 100 and 1000 అంటున్నారు. 100 తర్వాత వచ్చే నెంబర్ 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. ఇందులో 7 టేబుల్లో వచ్చే నెంబర్స్ అంటే 105. స్టార్టింగ్ నెంబర్ తెలిసిపోయింది కాబట్టి 112. యాడ్ 7 టు ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. లాస్ట్ నెంబర్ కూడా మరి ఐడెంటిఫై చేయాలి. అదేంటంటే 999. దానికన్నా ముందు 998, 997. ఎందులో 7 టేబుల్లో వస్తుందో చూసుకుంటే 999 రావట్లేదు, 998 రావట్లేదు, కానీ 994 అయితే వస్తుంది. మీకు స్టార్టింగ్ వాల్యూ తెలుసు కాబట్టి దాన్ని ఏ అనుకోండి. ఏ = 105. These are the common multiples of the 7. That's why take it d value is 7. And last number an is equal to 994. So a plus n minus 1 into d equal to 994. 105 plus n minus 1 into d value anyhow 7. 128 numbers are present in between 100 and 1000. Indirectly is asking about how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. Now look at the problem number 11. The least value of n for which the sum of 1 plus 2 plus 2 square and so on n terms is greater than 1000. Indirectly they are asking you about find out the sum of the n terms of the GP. Do you know n terms of the GP is a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1 whenever r is greater than the 1. So a means here 1, 2 power n minus 1 by 2 minus 1, because the common ratio here it is the 2, and you may get 2 power n minus 1 by 1 greater than 1000. So 2 power n greater than 1001. At what value of n if you take it is greater than 1001 means if I take 7, 2 power 7 is 128. No, 2 power 8 is 256. 2 power 9 is 512. But 2 power 10 is greater than the 1000. Then answer is option 4, 10. If the roots of a into b minus c x square plus b into c minus a into x plus c into a minus b equal to 0 are equal, then a comma b comma c are n. If we want to prove that any roots are equal, definitely their discriminant d equal to 0. Here d means we know b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Here b means b into c minus a whole square minus 4 into a. A means here a into b minus c into c means c into a minus b equal to 0. b square into c square plus a square minus 2ac minus 4ac into b minus c into a minus b equal to 0. b square c square plus b square a square minus 2ac b square minus 4ac into multiply a into bab minus b square minus ac plus bc equal to 0. Try to simplify. We got like this. Now if you observe that b square c square, leave it like that. b square a square also leave it. Then 4a square c square also leave it. Minus 2b square ac plus 4ac b square will give a 2ac b square. Still more. Minus 4a square bc minus 4ab c square equal to 0. If you observe that bc whole square plus ba whole square plus 2ac whole square plus 2 into bc into ba minus 2 into ba into 2ac minus 2 into 2ac into bc. It is looking like a square plus b square plus c square plus 2abc plus 2bc plus 2ca. It is looking like a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So clearly it is the a plus b plus c whole square. A means here bc, b means here ba, but which is getting a negative value means wherever 2ac is there, they are getting negative. So minus 2ac whole square equal to 0. Then bc plus ba equal to 2ac by transposing square to there. Then b into a plus c equal to 2ac. b equal to 2ac by a plus c. Clearly these are in the HP. Look at the 13th one. A comma 2 lies in a second quadrant, then minus a comma minus 2 lies in. Usually minus a means it is already negative. Let us think that it is some 5 comma 2. Nothing but a value is minus 5 by 2 because it is lies in second quadrant. Now minus a means it is positive. Positive comma negative, it is obviously in the fourth quadrant. 14th one. The quadrilateral formed by the point A 0 comma minus 1, B 2 comma 1, C 0 comma 3 and D minus 2 comma 1 take in the same order is. All the 4 are takes the much, but one thing you have to identify. Observe the what are the diagonal values. Diagonal AC value I am going to find out. Totally we have to find out the 6 possibilities, the 4 sides and 2 diagonals. But I am asking you to verify first diagonals. That is 0 minus 0 0 square plus 3 plus 1 whole square which is equal to 4. Coming to BD is equal to root over 2 plus 2 whole square plus 1 minus 1 whole square. That is root over 4 square, then nothing but 4. Here if you observe that it is having the diagonals are equal. If diagonals are equal, it can't be a rhombus or cannot be a parallelogram. Just either rectangle or square. But how can we verify whether it is a rectangle or square? Just find out what is the AB value. It's a root 8. And what is the BC value? It is also rooted. Adjacent sides are equal and diagonals are equal is nothing but it's a square. Look at the problem number 15. P 3, 4 and Q 7, 7. PR is equal to 10. Then now what we have to do is, let us take that R is some x, y. Let's find out P2, Q distance. Distance between them is 7 minus 3 whole square plus 7 minus 4 whole square. Root over 4 square plus 3 square, which is equal to root 25, which is 5. Nothing but PQ is 5 and it is totally it is 10. PQ is 5 means definitely QR is 5. So we can take it as Q is the midpoint also. 7, 7 equal to 3 plus x by 2, 3 plus y by 2. You will get it. 7, 7 is equal to 3 plus x by 2 means equalate it. 14 equal to 3 plus x. Again 4 plus y is equal to 14. So clearly x is equal to 11 and y is equal to 10. 11, 10 is the correct answer for the problem number 15. Look at the problem number 16. Minus 2, 1, 1, 0 and 4, 3 are the three consecutive vertices of a parallelogram. Then the fourth vertex B. This can be done like this also. Just add the coordinates of x coordinate of first and third coordinate. Subtract the second one. Minus 2 plus 4, it is 2. Minus 2 plus 4 is 2. Minus 1, 2 minus 1, which is 1. In which it is there means 4. Again same one. Add 1 and 3. Y coordinates add it. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 minus 0, 1, 4. Simply what I am doing is x1 plus x3 minus x2. y1 plus y3 minus y2. Look at the 17th one. The slope of the line joining 2, 3 and 4, 7. You know that y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. 7 minus 3 by 4 minus 2 will give you 4 by 2. Slope is 2. Look at the problem number 18. The joker caps is in the form of a right circular cone whose base area radius is 7. Radius is 7 and height is the 24 centimeter. They are asking you to find out the area of the required sheet to make 10 such caps. They are asking. First of all, to make a joker cap, we need the CSA of the cone. CSA of cone is pi RL. 10 such cones means 10 pi RL. First of all, what is L value means you know that root over R square plus H square. L equal to root over R square. 7 square plus H square is 24 square. L is equal to 49 plus 576. L equal to root over 625. Then L equal to 25. 10 into pi value, well, let us take it is 3.14. 314 by 100. Radius is 7. But 7 is the radius, so better to take 22 by 7. They did not mention 3.14. 10 into 22 by 7 into radius 7 into slant height 25. 7, 7 cancel. 220 into 25. 22, 25 are 550 and 0. 5500 centimeter square is the required area to make 10 such caps. Coming to 19th one. A right circular cylinder has a base of radius 14 centimeter, height is 21 centimeter. The curved surface area of the cylinder CSA is equal to 2 pi RH. 2 into 22 by 7 into radius is 14 and height is 21. 1 time 2 time 88 into 21. You will get that 1 into 8 without actually multiplying. Observe the option. It is ending with 8 is only first option. So we have to take 8 is the option. But here without యూజువల్లీ మల్టిప్లయింగ్, ఇక్కడ మల్టిప్లై చేయకుండా 88 ఇంటూ 21 చేయకుండా ఎండ్ 8తో ఎండ్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఉన్నట్లు ఏది 8తో ఎండ్ అవ్వట్లేదు కాబట్టి మనం అది తీసుకోవచ్చు. కమింగ్ టు వాల్యూమ్ ఆఫ్ ద స్పియర్ ఆఫ్ రేడియస్ 21 సెంటీమీటర్ హోల్ 21 సెంటీమీటర్ ఈజ్ వాట్ ఈజ్ ద వాల్యూమ్ ఆఫ్ ద స్పియర్ ఈజ్ 4/3 pi r cube. 4/3 into 22/7 into 21 into 21 into 21. 21 get cancelled. 88 into 441. Same situation arise. 8 into 1 8 kabatti 38,808 centimeter cube is the required one. Next 21, problem number 21. If you observe, cos A is equal to 12/13, then sin A. యూజువల్గా 12 and 13 అంటే మీకు పైథాగరన్ ట్రిపులెట్ యూజ్ చేసిన పేరు ఇంకోటి 5 అయిపోతుంది డైరెక్ట్గా. 5/13 అనేది అయితే ఆన్సర్. కానీ ఇంకా రావాలి అంటే పోనీ 1 మైనస్ కాస్ స్క్వేర్ ఏ అని కూడా పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. √1 మైనస్ కాస్ స్క్వేర్ ఏ, ఇట్ ఈస్ 144/169. √25/169 will give you that 5/13. Coming to the problem number 22. Sin 30 plus tan 45 minus cosecant 60 by cot 45 plus cos 60 minus secant 30. క్లియర్గా చూసుకుంటే ప్రతిదానికి దాని మల్టిప్లికేటివ్ ఇన్వర్స్ ఇచ్చారు. sin 30 ఎలాగో cos 60కి ఈక్వల్, tan 45 ఎలాగో cot 45కి ఈక్వల్, cosecant 60 ఎలాగో secant 30కి ఈక్వల్. అంటే అన్నీ ఈక్వల్ వాల్యూస్ ఇచ్చారు. న్యూమరేటర్ అండ్ డినామినేటర్ సేమ్ అయింది కాబట్టి ఆప్షన్ 1. కమింగ్ టు ప్రాబ్లం నెంబర్ 23. tan 2a is equal to cot of a minus 18. Usually how will we write tan 2a is nothing but tan of 2a is equal to cot of a minus 18. What you can do here is, can we express tan 2a as cot of 90 minus 2a? Yes. Cot and cot get cancelled. 90 minus 2a is equal to a minus 18. Then it is 108 equal to 3a, where a equal to 36. Let's move to the problem number 24. X equal to a cosecant theta, y equal to b cot theta, then b square x square minus a square y square. b square into x square value is a square cosecant square theta minus a square into b square cot square theta. We all know that a square b square is getting common from here. Then it is cosecant square theta. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. As we know that cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is 1. A square b square into 1 equal to a square b square. Then option is a square b square is the correct one. Tan 30 degrees comma tan 45 degrees comma tan 60 degrees are in. Usually tan 30 degrees is 1/√3, tan 45 is 1 and tan 60 is √3. 1/√3 comma 1 comma √3. Clearly they are in the GP. Let's move to the next problem. Look at the 25th one. Cos power 4 theta minus sin power 4 theta can be written as a square minus b square as cos square theta whole square minus sin square theta whole square. That is cos square theta plus sin square theta into cos square theta minus sin square theta. It's 1 into cos square theta minus sin square theta means usually it is cos 2 theta. In the given option, cosecant theta, secant theta, 2 sin square theta is there. We know cos square theta minus sin square theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1. This is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta also. So option 1 is obviously correct. Coming to the problem number 27. A boy observes the top of an electrical pole at an angle of elevation 60 degrees when the observation point is 8 meters away from the foot of the pole. Then height of the pole be. One person is looking the top of the pole with the 60 degrees of angle of elevation. He is saying that this particular pole is 8 meters away to it. Now height of the pole is obviously 60 degrees is looking like for x it is the for 60 degrees h is looking like opposite where 80 is looking like an adjacent. So tan 60 degrees is equal to opposite h by it is 8. Then h is equal to 8 root 3. As we know that tan 60 is root 3. So root 3 equal to h by 8. By doing cross multiplication, h equal to 8 root 3. Now look at the problem number 28. Rajendra observes a person standing on the ground from a helicopter at an angle of depression 45. If it is flies at an 50 meters high from the ground, then the distance of the person from Rajendra is simply it is the height of that particular helicopter. He is looking a person who is standing on the ground. He is the person. He is looking him. Then with the angle of depression is 45 degrees. Definitely this is also 45. We know that line of sight is always be parallel to the baseline. So if it is 45 degrees, definitely it is also 45. Now I need this. What is the value of the person to Rajendra to here? That means this particular value. Let us think that this is D. So you know 50 meters. 50 meters is the opposite for 50 meters is the opposite for 45 degrees and D is the hypotenuse for the 45. So combination is sin 45 is equal to opposite 50 by distance. 1 by root 2 equal to 50 by D. Clearly D equal to 50 root 2. The distance from the person to Rajendra is 50 root 2. Problem number 29 is, from the ship mat, the head of 150 feet high, the angle of depression like above itself, it is 45 degrees. Then it is 150 feet high. They are asking you to find out what is the distance from the boat to that ship. Nothing but distance here. This is the D. So it is 45 degrees. How this 150 is looking for the D and 150 are looking opposite and adjacent for the 45 degrees. Clearly tan 45 degrees is equal to opposite. Opposite is 150 and the adjacent is D. So 1 equal to 150 by D, where D is equal to 150 feet. Now look at the problem number 30. A ladder of 19 meters is leaning a wall, making an angle 60 with the ground. the distance from the foot of the wall to the foot of the ladder. This is the wall and he kept a ladder in this way, which is 19 meters long. He wants this distance, it is making 60 degrees. How D and 19 are relevant to 60 degrees means D is the base where 19 is hypotenuse. Clearly, base and hypotenuse is the combination of cos. Cos 60 is equal to D by 19. Cos 60 can be written as D by 19. Cos 60 value is 1 by 2 D by 19. So D is equal to D equal to 19, where D is equal to 19 by 2, which is D equal to 9.5. So we got that D value is 9.5 meter. Option 4 is the correct one. 31st one. The probability of getting a head when a coin is tossed once. When a coin is tossed once, probability of getting head is 1 by 2. Getting a tail also 1 by 2. 32nd one. Rahim takes out all the hearts from the deck of 52 cards. Then probability of picking a diamond. Hearts were removed means from the 52 cards, 13 cards were removed, totally 39 are there. Then diamond is 13 by 39, then probability is 1 by 3. The probability of an impossible event is 0. The arithmetic mean of 12, 15, 13, 20, 25. Arithmetic mean is nothing but the average. Average or arithmetic mean or mean is nothing but sum of the observations by number of observation. 12 plus 15 plus 13 plus 20 plus 25 by 5. 79 by 5, which is equal to 15.8. But 15.8 is not there, so option is none. If 5 is added to each and every item of the data, then arithmetic mean is also increased by the 5 to the first arithmetic mean. So option 2. They are asking you to find out the median of 24, 20, 32, 18, 28, 16, 25. First of all, if you want to find out a mode or maybe median, you have to arrange it in the ascending order. Just write the ascending order of given observation. Right now, 16, 18, okay, I have arranged the given 7 observations in the ascending order. Later n value is 7 we got. First 3 and last 3 we have taken out. Then the median is 24. The median of the following distribution is, if you want to find out the median of the following distribution, first of all, if you observe, these are the in the form of the inclusive class interval. Let's write this one into the exclusive form. Now whenever we want to find out the median or mode or maybe mean, first of all we have to convert the inclusive class intervals into exclusive class intervals. Afterwards you have to find out the cumulative frequency. Take that 10 as a 10. Add diagonally 10 plus 16, 26, 26 plus 24, which is the 50, 50 plus 29, 79. Now take that 79 by 2, which is equal to around 39.5. 39.5 is nothing but 40, which is lies in the interval of 19.5 to 29.5. So let us take this as the median class. and lower bound is L plus n by 2 value is 39.5 minus cumulative frequency of the previous class, that is this 26, and frequency of the same class is 24 and size is 10. L value is 19.5 plus 13.5 into 10 by 24. 19.5 plus 135 by 24. Coming in the 3 table, you will get that 45 times and 8. 19.5 plus 5.625. Then you will get that 19.5 plus 5.625 can be added. You will get it 25.125 will be the median of the given. Let's move to the next problem. Now for the given data 9, 8, 7, 7, 6, 3, 7, 2, 1, 7, 9, the mode is. Usually the mode means most frequently observed observation. The most frequently occurred observation here is 7. So 7 is the mode. Let's move to the next problem. Look at the problem number 39. The model class of the following distribution is model class which is having the highest frequency, that is the model class, that is 3 to 5. Look at the problem number 14. Triangle ABC DE is parallel to BC. AD by BD is equal to 3 by 5, where AC equal to 5.6. Then they are asking you to find out the AE value. Simply let me take AE is X. Definitely CE value will be 5.6 minus X. You know that according to BPT, AD by BD is equal to AE by CE, which is X by 5.6 minus X. So 3 by 5 is equal to X by 5.6 minus X. 5x is equal to 3 into 5.6 minus 3x will give you 8x equal to 3 into 5.6. 8 one time, 0.1 time. 8 one time, 5.6 is 0.7 time. Then x is equal to 3 into 0.7, 2.1. Then answer is 2.1. Now look at the problem number 41. Now in the given trapezium ABCD, EF is parallel to AB, they said. Then what we can say that EG is also definitely parallel to CD, as they said AB is parallel to CD. So by BPT you can write AE by ED is equal to AG by GC. The same manner GF is parallel to AB, so AG by GC equal to BF by FC. Let's equalate these two. AE by ED equal to BF by FC. But anyway, BF by FC is not there. Then option 4, none is the correct. Look at the problem number 42. Given that triangle ABC is similar with triangle DEF and their areas are 64 centimeter square and 121 centimeter square respectively. If EF is 15.4, then BCB, triangle ABC is similar with triangle DEF. Use the area of the similar triangles statement. Area of the first triangle is 64 by area of the second triangle 121 equal to AB by DE whole square equal to BC by EF whole square is equal to CA by FD. But here I want only this particular one. 64 by 121 equal to BC by EF value is 15.4. Square is there, so make it is root. So 8 by 11 is equal to BC by 15.4. 11 one time it is 1.4. Cross multiply BC equal to 8 into 1.4, we will get that 11.2 centimeters is the required one. Let's move to the next one. BL and CM are the medians of the triangle. In the triangle ABC right angled at A, then the value of 4 into BL square plus CM square. When they given median, definitely that is equal to 5 times of the side of any triangle, that is the 5BC square is the required value. Now look at the 44th one. ABD is a triangle at a right angle at A. AC is perpendicular to BD, then AC square equal to. Let's draw the figure. Now if you have observed the given, if it is the figure ABC is right angled at A and BD is parallel to AC, the figure is looks like this. Is a two right angles will be possible in a triangle? No. In the problem itself some mistake is there. AC is perpendicular to BD, but right angle not at A, it is at B. So problem is wrong. Coming to the 45th one, the number of pairs of parallel tangent to a circle at a time, only one pair of tangents are possible, so one pair. The length of the tangent to a circle with the center O and radius 6 from a point P outside a circle, OP is 10, means take it in. This is the P, O, OP 10, and this particular point some T, if you think that OT is 6. They are asking you to find out what is the length of the tangent. Let us think X. We know that tangent is perpendicular to the radius at point of contact. So OT square plus TP square is equal to OP square. Clearly 6 square plus X square is equal to 10 square. 36 plus X square is equal to 100. X square is equal to 100 minus 36. Then x square equal to 64, x equal to root 64, x is equal to 8. Then clearly length of the tangent is 8. P and PB are the length of the tangent drawn from an external point. We know that length of the two tangents are equal when they are drawn from an external point. So PA is equal to PB. Look at the 48th one. The area of the sector whose radius is 7 with a angle 60 degrees is. We know that area of the sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta value is 60 by 360 into pi value is 22 by 7 into radius is anyhow 7 into 7. It is 77 by 3, which is equal to 25.66 centimeters square. Let's move to the next problem. Look at the 49th one. The number of circles passing through three collinear points in a plane is usually, from the three collinear points we can draw the zero number of circles. 50th one, the LCM of numbers is, LCM usually obtained by the product of the common factors into other factor. Common factors from 2 power 7 and 2 power 3 are common factor. Among them which is having highest power, take that one, 2 power 7. So 2 power 7 means two options are favorable. But in this 3 power 4, 3 power 4, only common factors they given. But I told you that LCM means not only common factor, other factors also. Option 3 will be the correct. Coming to the 51st one, the number of rational numbers exist between any two distinct numbers are infinitely many. We already discussed this one. Then we call this property is the property of density. The prime factorization of 1638000, 1,63,800 be. Observe that number of zeros are ending with these two zeros. Definitely 5 square in their prime factorization 5 square will be. But here 5 power 5, 5 power 5 they given. So it is, the two options are wrong. Maybe this option is correct. Now 2 cube into 5 square into 3 square into 7 into 13 is the correct one. Coming to the 53rd one, we know 1 by log b to the base a is always b, log a to the base b. So you can write this as log x to the xy to the base xy and log y to the base xy. We know log a plus log b is log ab, so log xy to the base xy. Getting cancel gives you 1. Coming to the 54th one, log 15 plus log 2, which is equal to log 30. But log 30 you can write it as log 3 into log 10. Can you express that log AB as log A plus log B? Yes, log 3 plus log 10. Log 3 value 0.4771 they said, and log 10 value 1. So 1.4771 will be the correct one. Now A minus B they are asking you. A minus B is nothing but all the elements that there in the A but not in a B. So common elements, if you strike a 4, 5 is the common elements, remove those, then 1, 2, 3 is the A minus B. Among the following, which is the null set T? X belongs to natural number x less than 5. So in this 1, 2, 3, 4 possible. X is a natural number, x square plus 1 equal to 0 means x square equal to minus 1 square is not possible. So option 3. Anyhow it is a plus 2 is possible, x is an even prime, 2 is possible, means at least one value is there. But in option 3 no. A is a subset of B and A minus B is, all the elements are contained in the A are definitely contained in B. So all are common elements, so it is a null set. The length of a rectangular dining hall is twice of its breadth. L is equal to 2x, where B equal to x. X represents the breadth of the hall, then its area B. 2x into x is equal to, their area is 5. 2x square minus 5 equal to 0 is the quadratic polynomial which represents the given situation. The sum of the zeros of the polynomial, we know sum of the zeros of the polynomial minus b by a, then minus 7 by 1 is 7, minus 7. Coming to p of 2, substitute 2 here. 8 plus 6 minus 5, then answer is 8 plus 1, which is a 9, option 2. We have discussed that AP Polyset 2016, all 1 to 60 problems with accurate answers. We will meet again for the next PYQ paper in discussion. Thank you for watching.